sorry about that. I forgot to hit start recording again, but all you missed if you were on YouTube there was we harvested some vegetables, planted some new ones.
Are you feeling better now?
And then we went and watched Midnight Channel and nothing happened.
Yes,
and
thanks to all
also
of you.
Home shopping stuff came
I'd
in.
Don't mention it.
Huh? After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda... Yeah, if you...
But it doesn't bother. So that aside, we're dealing with a kidnap and murder case, and let's... First, but when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with... Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat and of course I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective!
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were... Oh!
Regrettably,
But man,
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what... Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be and going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moro...
Everything I can't say but Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Morooka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
no wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police,
Even if it's
Those dickheads.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
None of us could resist the culprit either.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now,
what if,
you got balls. For a girl.
regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were... Please... Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Since I'm the king of... Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Welcome home, Dad!
So, man.
Hey!
Please.
Excuse me. Do you have time?
Did something happen?
No,
A doc?
You mean a vet?
the normal. If you're free, I've scheduled a thorough physical examination. Might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be
Negative effects? But, yeah.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well,
Is this going to be one of those things?
That was just a...
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some
Was there really a...
I'm very...
So did they...
They did indeed. They found... I even had them take an X. No matter how many times they tried, a visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad.
Oh my. What should I do? They took a look at everything.
She just said they couldn't...
But at least they didn't find anything. Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something, and I think they listed
Shadows or...
I performed my persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details?
Still, I couldn't find any information.
There's...
There... It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be... Therefore, I...
What? No...
Ooh!
It's not me! Look, if...
What? Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted. No! Don't say Mom! I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's in... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So I'm going...
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a requirement. I don't use
Hey!
debuffs nearly as much as I should. Buffs and debuffs.
man. Nah.
Actually, some people do call it chicken skin.
Whoa! It's
Why are we getting together on the roof?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-sen?
Seriously!
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school.
Was there some kind of
I need you guys. Can you please?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station?
What?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the
It's not a The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Okay, so you call.
From the way it sounds.
I want everyone to. Rise-san. Well, if you could, do an event at Junes.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if that happens. I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too!
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was young. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of.
If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it though. Oh wait, I accidentally bought a.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement.
Got it. All right. So, I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being...
It's a gong.
Well, duh.
I thought Chie might want to play that.
Yup!
Maracas.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona.
Wait,
I'll.
I think she's convinced we're
come on, we need stuff like guitar. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you Wait, you already... Actually, I know...
Well then, since you two are now...
Hey,
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal...
I think you'd be good at the drums. Hey, baby.
You two.
No, can't.
Oh,
It's not doing it.
Is this thing broke?
That's how it is for everyone when they start.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm...